Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So, kind of forgot that, they didn't say if, replays were going to be saved across seasons. I highly doubt it, so we are going to quickly go through all of them, even though the early ones were pretty terrible, because a lot of people got matched up with me while I was still building, so I mean... feels bad, man, but I mean, all my early setups were like not setups because I was literally just editing. So you can see obviously that this isn't going to go well, but I mean, a lot of my replays were also broken, so kind of wanted to look at this. So yeah, it wasn't definitely not a good setup to start. I wish there was like a way to go faster through animations, but kind of just want to be able to check the damage as well. From here, it's a pretty easy loss. There we go, and it's a loss. Then we have Cordelia here. Again, I had made a few more changes, but obviously this team's pretty turbocharged with stats and has a Versa, so can't really do much there. Like, all these replays were broken because of summoner support or ally support, so they fixed that, and then I didn't realize that, you know, doing that actually solves the problem. Haha. AoE special, that's kind of interesting. I mean, it works. But in these early stages, people didn't know you should be going after the Ether Amphorae. Yeah, I just kept debating with the traps, but it doesn't really matter. Because if you have a Dancer, it's pretty easy to deal with traps, unless people place them strategically. So here's where I got a somewhat better setup, but I still wasn't ready. I just like how he got matched up like this. It's so funny. So unfortunately, Nino gets destroyed there, but I mean, this is what happens when your setup is still incomplete. At some point, I like finally started getting an actual setup, but it was like, yeah. And again, people not going for the ether structures, so I mean, kind of the same deal. Here I have a somewhat more setup, somewhat of a setup, but again, most people were bringing a Versa, so my setup got pretty hard counter to that, as you'll see super quickly. It's like, realistically speaking, Veronica doesn't actually do much. Okay, I don't know what that play was. I don't know why you would gamble that, but I mean, sure. Like, she couldn't even kill Tiki, that's how bad it was. That's what happens when you're poverty no A skill, man. And yep, Ninian should just get wrecked. No, he almost didn't kill there, or one shot, which is kind of interesting, I guess. I'm not entirely sure why you would have a Versa attack into FE, but I mean, you won. But these people not grabbing those ether structures, so, which was kind of the purpose of this setup. I was trying it out, but no one was really going after the ether structures, so it was kind of pointless. And basically any distant counter red unit that had decent res, and if you had panic ploy and stuff, it was pretty easy to take out my team. It's like Veronica does not double anyone, to be honest. And even if she does, she usually doesn't have enough attack to kill anyways, so it's like, eh. But yeah, Bride Ninian literally does not do anything on my defense team but dance. She doesn't really do anything. And there we go. The finishing blow. Wait, did I show stats on that one? I don't know, so I'm just gonna go. I keep forgetting. I think I did, but just to be sure. Now, this team, another failure. Pretty standard stuff. I mean, to be honest, this team was pretty stacked with stats, especially Cliff here, you know. The casual VSD. So, the cool thing is, the thing I screwed up with here is at this point, I had the healing assist on Veronica still, so the dance shenanigans couldn't happen properly. But even so, somehow, somewhere, it's just like my team still manages to troll. They're just kind of running around, which I'm not entirely sure what that's about, but this healing's screwing up my vantage sets, so that's a problem, of course. So, Marth would have had to have taken a hit, a big hit from, you know, if he wanted to attack like that. But, I mean, whatever. Can't really do much about that. So it seems like he just stalled, but if you stall for this long, you're probably not grabbing the ether structures in time. Definitely not. See how much Draconic Poleaxe does here, 43, it's not bad. I still had Gale Force on FE, I think, so it's definitely not optimal, but, probably, yeah. They can't grab the ether structures, just gonna go for the kill. And here's where I finally beat someone. Beat one unit, which is an achievement. Tactics room definitely also screwed up my setup, but still at Gale Force, jeez. Man, I kept getting matched up while I was still editing. It's just lulz. At first I thought it was a decent setup, but then I realized, like, wait, why do I have Gale Force on FE? She's never gonna proc it. So I'm not sure what they were expecting there, but they basically debated themselves, assuming the trap wasn't, or maybe people didn't know what traps were in the beginning, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna get wrecked because Winter Crom exists, so even if we manage to beat Fjorm, and at least there's no way we're being Crom, so especially after the dance, haha. And then it's over. And again, people still not going for the ether structures at this point, so it's like, okay. And another steamroll, pretty much. I mean, most of these matches I get steamrolled. So I finally changed the bonfire. It really doesn't actually do much, but I mean, it's better than Gale Force, I guess. But yeah, this was a huge exploit in my team. But, I mean, I guess it was okay. It's not the greatest, because obviously you can just... Wait, Alphonse doesn't kill Veronica? It's kind of awkward. The Peshkat's definitely going to help out there. Wait, doesn't Chiguri have Fire Sweep Lance? I guess. Yeah, Nino got panic deployed, so... Would have been able to probably Vantage kill there, that would have been funny. No way Nino could Vantage kill Alphonse though. Did I even show the team? I think I did. Man, my memory is terrible right now. No, I did, because there was Fire Sweep, yeah. Okay. Most professional video ever, Kappa. Here's another derpy match. I mean, I started trying out this setup. This is a kind of a derpy armor emblem team, but it just works. So here Veronica just gets free dancing, And we just take out Olivia because obviously they were expecting that. Nino doesn't quite kill, feels bad, man, but doing that much to a Mer who's red, I guess, is decent, but no, I definitely need some improvements there. So now it's just Effie versus Grima, so not much I can do there. And again, they don't get all the ether structures. That seems to be the recurring theme, but I mean... Here's just another team with the Panic Manor on this side. That's pretty common, honestly. People playing Panic Manor on the other side. But, I mean, Marv should be able to handle this because Nino's Panic Floyd. Although, I'm not entirely sure why... I don't know, I was trying Effie, like, stuck in the corner, but it really wasn't doing much because my team couldn't actually punish anything, so it was just like basically 4v3. So not the greatest setup at all. But yeah, I've definitely learned quite a bit since the very start of Ether Raids. And at this point, they're kind of just going for the ether structures for once, maybe. Will they go for the ether structure? Yep, okay, there we go. And they should be able to finish off Effie, I imagine. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, there we go. And this is my one and only win, but honestly, it's just like... terrible play on my opponent's part. Like, they have a Versa and they're using Blade Tome. Like, why? Would have had much easier time had used a Versus Knight, because Nino here is about to absolutely get trolled so hardcore. And again, Veronica punishing again for some reason, you know. Like, this is just... It was 4v3, man. And, Nino's buffed up again. Has her special ready. It's just not looking good. Because Effie's sitting in the corner. And there's only a Versa left. And Nino even gets into advantage range. Not that it matters because she's not buffed up, but... literally a Versa cannot do anything to save herself from distant counter Effie. So sure, you can grab the ether structures, but it's like you can't do anything. So rest in pieces there, and I had bonfire ready too. Now we go to this one. I need to move more quickly because the season's about to end. And so, Versus Knight and Panic Manor pretty much have no chance here, but I mean, the thing with Veronica is that she can attack and dance and all that shenanigans. Somehow Nino lives, which is kind of funny, but she gets debuffed, so the Vantage can't kill. Feels bad, man. Vantage trolling is too strong, man. And this person didn't want to risk the trap, so went with Bravelyn running around. And at this point, it's just a clean... See, this should have been a clean sweep, but I don't know what they were doing. Like, they just... You know, oh, I got the ether structure, now Effie gets a free kill. I don't know what their intention was there. Because they had plenty of turns, so I don't know why they needed to do that, but I mean... And then, like, they just give up another kill? Like, hello, I guess? It's like, you won, I guess, but really? At this point, my team has the same setup, so I don't really need to show it. I probably won't finish before the season's over at this rate, because I forgot this was a thing. Feels bad, man. But yeah, somehow Veronica's terrorizing teams when she's not actually doing much. It's because of the no counterattack, but it's like a double edge. Okay. Don't have any close counter advantage shenanigans, so I can't do that. But this should be an easy win for them. Trying to get all the ether structures because people got a little smarter in that respect. And Neff doing 85 damage. Bonus stats, man. And this team, another steamroll. Pretty standard. You can just easily bait with a Versa, no big deal. Even though I get the dance combo and stuff, it doesn't really matter. Like, we get a kill because of that. Like, I don't know why people think Nino's going to attack first when Veronica's clearly going to attack first, because Nino's not going to win the matchup, and, well, kind of got jibaited there. But I mean, it doesn't matter because Ninian can, like, doesn't do very much damage, so that's fantastic. So now they're going for the ether structures, which is pretty standard. And because of Say's blessing, you can just get out of there without getting counterattacked. So, pretty easy win for them there. And let's go to this one really quick. 1 minute left. We're probably not gonna make it, but so this was kind of interesting. I think I've already showed this one. Someone thought Murr could tank these units. Sure, I mean, Nino is just like, nope, please try again. And then, feels bad me and Brave Bow Plus. Pretty common on Bravelin right now. Wings of Mercy coming into play here. Another kill off Wings of Mercy. You don't quite kill, and again, Lucina doesn't have enough damage. Especially after that heal kind of actually mattered, because she survives by 4. So, but again, they don't get the ether structures. So, feels bad, man. I guess the replays don't carry over. So, the rest of them were all losses. Just like, I think they're all losses. I don't know. But I didn't get very many kills after that. It was just people steamrolling with good offensive teams. So, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is ETH Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.